here, right? Then play Sigardian Savior, right? Get Warhound plus Professor back. Boom. Get Exhibition back. It doesn't draw us a card, but we can plus Mordenkainen. That will draw us a card,
Control,
right?
one must first know.
Drop the Behold. Oops. Because I want to play a land. That will trigger now because we drew 2. So... Hello, happy friends, and welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I struggle more playing Magic so you can struggle a whole lot less. We are at it again, this time changing it up with blue-white control, but this is not your average blue-white control. Why? Because I'm running a bunch of cards that you don't play at blue-white. Alright, pretty much let's get down dirty. The short of it, we're running Wizard class because I want no maximum hand size, because our win cons are Mordenkainen, right? We're not seeing any of him in play, so we're giving him a shot. And then Sigardian Savior. The synergy with this card, I'll tell you why, right? This is like the White Grave Titan. I'll show you why. We're running 1 Triska Decaphile, 1 Loyal Warhound, a Dawnbringer Cleric, and 3 Professors of Symbology. So we have a bunch of 2-drops that give us some value at some point in the game. They can chump block early, and then later in the game we get them back with Savior because she puts them directly into play, and all of them get us a card. So there's their combination. That's it. Pretty much everything else is standard. 2 tests of a bunch of counter magic, a bunch of ways to draw cards. The interesting thing, because we are running a bunch of creatures, is the Wizard class gets better when we later in the game we level up to level 3, where whenever we draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control, which actually comes into play and is relevant in some of our games, which you guys will see. So it synergizes very well with our +2 from Mordenkainen, as well as all our various card draw. So that's the deck. Not too much to it. You guys have seen blue-white control, just not this version of blue-white control. I'm telling you what, there is something here. Despite it being obsolete, because Neon Dynasty comes out today, I still think there's going to be something there. I'll probably be looking to brew some more with this deck. Because it did surprisingly well, as you will find out. It took out some of the top-notch decks. So that being said, I want to give a shout-out to the latest member writing the Struggle Bus, Cheddar Brock. Thank you so much for following the channel and supporting it. We really do appreciate you. You rock, my friend. That will do it. So without further ado, let's find out how this spin on blue-white control plays out. Seems like a solid hand to me. Yeah, we can keep this. Probably gonna hold on Professor since we're hitting our land drops. Just go ahead and foretell saw it coming on 2. Okay, interesting. I like that. You've tried a deck with Egon before. I like it. I like it. We're gonna foretell. I like having the insurance policy. Not quite sure what our opponent's got going on. Obviously, some reanimator strategy. Ooh, some graveyard hate. Gonna be awkward. Thankfully, they have to eat out of their own graveyard for the time being. I guess we'll hold. Take 3, get wrecked a little bit. Here's to make everything in their deck pretty cheap, though, if this Prowler survives. See how that plays out. Take 3 for the time being. We can get back both our Professors with Sigardian Savior, thankfully. Just want to leave up saw it coming until we figure out exactly what our opponent's got going on. No sense in overextending when we don't have to. Let's foretell again. And hold. Did we put removal on our sideboard? I think we did. Intro to Annihilation. And reduce the memory. Okay. Reduce the memory a little bit more effective since we have Professor to block whatever we change with. But, I mean, we'll be taking a little bit. Okay. Ah, because a caretaker. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I like what they got going on. So we're pretty much gonna have to leave up 2 mana for the rest of the game because we definitely can't allow them to resolve a caretaker, especially with us not having a Doomscarred hand. There's our opponent showing no fear at the moment. Let's behold. Another land plus a Doomscar, sure. Another wizard class. Alright, well, we're gonna get to do this. Not be surprised if it bites the bullet. Let's grab introduction. Play a land. And I guess we can drop. No, that blows shields down. Well, we have Doomscar. So let's do that. And then here we'll grab our exhibition and then play our wizard class. That way, if they do decide to go full on like caretaker or something like that, we have blockers and we have Doomscar. Would not be surprised if they have a removal for one of our professors here. Nice. So let's see here. Hopefully they're willing to trade. Then we're only taking 9 damage a turn. Alright, excellent. Yeah, sweet. I feel pretty good now. I feel pretty good now. Didn't hit any of our dual lands, which is a little awkward. Next turn, probably Foretell Doomscar plus Wizard Class. Exile, draw a card. Drop Farmer. I like their deck. It's pretty sweet. Guess we'll just hold. We'll take 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So next turn we'll be able to play Savior, leaving up Sought Coming, using our life as a resource, no doubt about that. Holy cow. Doomscar, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, guess we're gonna board wipe. Nice. Probably gonna get Terracate. Oh, okay. Alright. Hey, alright, there's one of our win cons. We like to see it. Let's go blue. Doomscar leaving up blue, white. I hate... yeah, there you go. Doomscar. See what our opponent does here. If they tap out for Burning Room Demon, I feel pretty good about that. It does leave us open to what's her face, but I don't think we can allow it. It gives them too much fuel, you know what I'm saying? But at least now with this board state, we're going to be able to drop Mordenkainen Feel pretty good about that. We could also go Savior if we want to. Tox roll. Ouch. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Opponent hasn't really demonstrated... let's see. Draw 2 cards and
You're
put
wasting
a
your
card.
time if you think you can win.
We haven't played a land yet. Let's just make a dog.
I would
10-10 feels
run
pretty good.
if I were you.
Let's see what our opponent does. They attack, we could take the 1, right? If they play anything too stubborn, we have Induction to Annihilation. Once again, Caretaker, the only thing we're really worried about at the moment. You can level up Wizard class and then drop Sigarda. Good dog. Prosperous Innkeeper. Not worried about that one. Let's see. They burned. Okay, they're digging. They're digging. They get the Dune-Scarred Demon anyways. That's a little unfortunate. But we do have Induction to Annihilation. And the 10-10 starts taking huge chunks of life from our opponent. They have 2 jump blockers, of course. Luckily, do they only have 1 Caretaker? Toxroll, Huntmaster. Gotcha. Choose a card to put in your opponent's hand. You can have the Huntmaster in your hand, my friend. So, gonna be digging for a board wipe here, for sure. Unfortunately. Drew a land. Let's see here. We can... So, let's... We can minus again, but I think we're just gonna plus. See, we have access to.
Control, one must first know.
Pitch a land. That's pretty sweet. So, attack. Let's see here. We annihilate. That leaves us with 3 mana. We are going to annihilate here. We have no choice. I guess we can also go here. They haven't shown any kind of removal, but I really don't want to lose Mordenkainen. So, let's just go this way. And then lay a tap land. Attacking here seems a little Foretell. Maybe we should have actually just leveled instead of foretelling. 8. Let's see. They get back Hawkstroll or Avabrook, so we can't quite attack here. I don't want to give him the free hit with Butler. Nice, opponent. Nice. Alright, so a little punished for not drawing with... whatchamacallit, the second wizard class, but that's alright. Alright, we're gonna be digging. We're gonna need that board wipe. We're gonna need that board wipe, my friends. We luckily can play Exhibition. Okay. They can have that one. Enters here, fair. Man, ouch. So minusing lets us block one, but once again, I think we're really just looking for...
The entire multiverse is my library.
He's great, man. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so let's start off by board wiping. And then foretelling, and then holding. Let's see what our opponent does here. This has been very interesting. Very interesting. Let's see what they have left. They have 17 cards left. Oh man. Huntmaster. Is that worth countering? Yeah, I'm gonna counter it. They only have 3 mana left. I don't think they can do too much this turn. Butler's fine. The annoying thing about Butler is that it does stop us from like getting in there, which is a little on the annoying side. Let's see. So play a land. I guess we just plus.
Maintaining balance requires insight.
Put the land back. Still can't max. So let's go. Let's see. Yeah, let's go Savior. Grab both our Professi. Trigger. Grab Reduce to Memory, and Teachings no longer work, so Exhibition. Thanks, opponent. And then we'll leave up Deluge, I guess. That looks correct to me. We could exile that as well. We don't know what up now. We're gonna wait. We're not worried about that. We are not worried about that, my friends. Just gotta keep plussing the old Mordenkainen. See if our opponent finally has removal. Maybe a Meathook Masker. We're gonna block. Let's see what they get back. I guess they could get back Toxtrol. Maybe I shouldn't have blocked, actually. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think I should have blocked. I think we should have just let Mordenkainen take the one, honestly. So you get back Toxtrol, kill 2 things. That's an issue. Yeah, I think we should just let Mordenkainen. I should have thought about it for a minute. I mean, they have to get Toxtrol, right? It gives them 3 dudes, kills 2 of ours right away. Wish we can negate that. That'd be super cool. Oh, they grabbed Huntmaster? Alright, I don't think that's correct, but we'll take it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they don't have enough to diagraph. That's why I kept putting it in the graveyard, because then you only get 1 activation of it. It's expensive. Alright, they had 1 in hand. That makes so much more sense now. So we're gonna lose our 2 dudes, unfortunately. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and Deluge. As much as I want, well, yeah, I guess we could sit here and just draw cards off of Decaphile. We're just gonna exile that. Nicely done. Yeah. Nicely done. All right, let's see here. Oh, I guess we should have plus. Let's plus first.
The entire multiverse.
Oh, test of talents. We could have used you before. Let's see here. I think we still want to keep it since they do have it in hand. So bottom the land. We have access to another. Let's see. So we reduce to memory for sure. That guy's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that means we don't have enough. We leave up test of talents. We don't have counterspell. Is that good enough? I think it is. I think it is. Also played Decaphile, but I think I want to leave up Test of Talents, so we're gonna hold here. Oh, can we attack? Yeah, let's attack. Why not? Let's actually get some damage in, shall we? Like, why not? We plus. Yeah, we'll send it back. Interesting. It's been an interesting game. Oh, control. Oh, control. See what our opponent decides to do here. You can get rid of Test of Talents. I feel pretty good about things. Opponent, interestingly enough, our opponent isn't running any removal, and they scoop it up. Nice. Alright, sweet. Yeah, this seems good. Warhound on the draw is fantastic. So we will keep this one. And probably go ahead and lead with Deserted Beach. Mono white. Okay. Oh, black-white. Ooh, clerics, you say. Interesting, opponent. Interesting. Alright, so let's go. I think we want to start foretelling, honestly. So let's go ahead and foretell Saw It Coming. Then they're going to hit us. They're going to play their land. We can play Hound that can block and put an extra land into play. So let's see. And we'll be able to leave up Saw It Coming. What are we trying to Saw It Coming, though? Alright, so let's play Warhound first. Thank you very much. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Play here. Play Wizard class. And then next turn we can draw 2 plus leave up Saw It Coming. So they have the burst. They are burst. Oh, take down. Okay. Fair. It's fine. Alright, so okay. A little bit of an issue. A little bit of an issue. I think I want to Revelry here. Do we go shields down is my issue. Oh wait, we'll still draw the card. Draw the card, gain the life. Yeah, let's just do Revelry, buy us some time. We get the land, so we make our next land drop. And we won't activate anything just yet. I think Righteous Angel. Oh, we need to counter the 4-drop. That's what we need to counter. The angel or the cleric that gets stuff back. We'll Saw It Coming that one because we have 2, so I think it's fine. Yep, we'll block 1, take 2. I think that's okay. Can't unfortunately play Mordenkainen until we get rid of that guy. Ooh, that's sweet. That is very sweet. Let's go here. Foretell plus draw. I think we just activate this. Get ahead on cards. I guess I should have waited to play our land drop. That's a little awkward, but that's okay. We'll get around it. No attacks. Gonna keep. Having a board wipe does feel good. And luckily, this one is the one that scales. So there is a world where we could play like Mordenkainen plus board wipe and then make a dog. Make a dag. They're gonna veteran. That is annoying. Trigger. See if they play anything else. Doesn't look like it. Do I want them to commit any more is my question. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can behold. So foretell. Play our tap land. Pass it back. Taking 7 here. I probably should have just board wiped, honestly. That's my mistake. I think so. Taking 7 is pretty harsh here. Let that resolve. Oh, we're taking quite a bit here. 8. It's falling 2/7. Yeah, we can't fire this off, unfortunately. Alright, let's behold. Come on. Yeah, like, that's a little bad. Land, we have 2 lands in hand. So, I'm gonna bottom both of those. If we have 1 land in hand, I would... Ooh, reject's a good one. I like reject a lot, actually. Let's go here. Let's actively board wipe. And then, let's see here. Oh, I guess I didn't think about that. Cobrex refills the hand. That is a little awkward, actually. I guess I should definitely board wipe sooner. I'm just used to seeing that guy in the combo strategies. I think they're still only going to play one thing. Let's foretell our Doomscar and send it back. Depending on what they play, we might be able to reject. Alright, yeah, let's just reject that. And hopefully they missed their land drop. Let's see if they did or not. No, they didn't. They'll play a veteran, okay. That's fine. Keep saying it's fine, not 100% sure if it is or isn't. Let's play a land, play Mordenkainen and minus, so we can start pressuring their life total.
Must always remain in battle. Ah, my faithful hound.
Being a 4/4 is not the best, but not the worst either. So they hit their lands. Righteous Angel. That resolves. We need to counter. Actually, not quite sure which one we counter, to be completely honest with you. Take the one, yep. Yep. Alright, cool. So, playing the dog actually worked out well there. Playing the dog actually worked out well there. Let's be smart, and we're gonna attack first. We are gonna board wipe. They have a full grip, but at least all these cards die. Fair. So getting a 2. We can also board wipe minus, but that's kind of risky with cave. I think I want to draw.
Leave me be. I'm reading.
Sigardian Savior seems pretty good. Bottom the island. Let's play the land. So many. How many? We only have 1 2-drop, right? Okay. So we're gonna hold off on Savior. Let's go Wizard class, draw. Professor Symbology seems sweet. Fortunately, let's see if we Doomscar. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to Doomscar. And then leave up, yeah. Resolves, and then we're good. So we have Saw It Coming if they play the 5-cost cleric, I think, or the 4-cost, the one that when it dies it gets a cleric back. I think that's what we have to like stop. That one is fine. I think at this point now we're just gonna keep plussing Mordenkainen. With another Doomscar in hand, I think that one's fine as well. We're just gonna Doomscar again, ironically. That one, gosh darn it, I will counter. I don't want them to refill their hand, right? We're a hand, ooh, Fierce Retribution. That could do some work. We could Professor to exile that one, right? That's a consideration. let's plus the good magician.
The entire multiverse is my library.
Oh, well, shoot, man. That makes me feel really good. Let's go ahead and tuck Test of Talents. I don't think we need that. We will saw it coming. I don't think that's going to get counters anytime soon, so we'll Professor. Professor grabs Mascot. And now, I guess we could also plus. That's not... Wait, hold on. Oh, we're one shy. If we could leave up Saw It Coming, that would plus Wizard class. But since we can't, let's go ahead and if we foretell, what does that do? 1, 2. That still leaves us the option to Deluge as well. Nah, I think I like the option of deluging. Sorry, opponent. We'll end our turn here. I like the option of being able to saw it coming plus deluge. Alright, they're going to play their land. They fire off the cave of the Frost Dragon. We have Fierce Retribution, which is sick. We're not worried about voice right now. We have the Doom Scar if they commit. We're just going to keep plussing Mordenkainen at this point. There we go. That's the one I didn't like. Yep, we're going to counter that one. Aura. I got to remember that. Aura. And I feel like we got this one. Yep, that is perfectly okay. All right, we're good. We're good, guys. I feel like we've stabilized. So we could make a giant dog if we want, but I mean, we're here to do a thing. It's 4 counters for that to be flying. Okay, we're safe. Push comes to shove. We still have the deluge as well, or Fierce Retribution. Feel like they're just gonna come at us. They're coming at us. That is fine. We're going to block. Take 1. We need to hold on to the Fierce Retribution for the cave. And we have Savior if we need to. My turn. We're going to Deluge. We're going to Deluge. Draw. I want another land, but I guess these kind of work as well. We're going to get to plus. Test of Talents. Not great. Not great. We're going to plus.
Maintaining balance requires.
Oh, sweet. Let's see. Test of Talents can go down. Play a land. Doom Scar. And we have 2 guys now, right? Yeah. So play... leaves 1 land up, right? So that... Yeah, I think we have to wait. Gosh darn it, for 1 more land. So let's just play Decaphile. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. So if they fire up the cave, we have Fierce Retribution. If they don't, we can Deluge. Or just straight up draw a card. Yes. Thank you, opponent. They're not going to be happy about this at all. We're not going to be able to draw, unfortunately. But, you know, it is what it is. Attacking us. Fierce Retribution. No one ever sees the draft chaff. So we do need to draw something else for the other one. Reject is sweet. I mean, I guess we can... Hold on. So, let's see if I can do this correctly. So, plus here. Right? Then play Sigardian Savior. Right? Get Warhound plus Professor back. Boom. Get Exhibition back. It doesn't draw us a card, but we can plus Mordenkainen. That will draw us a card.
Control,
right?
One must first know.
Drop the Behold. Oops. Because I want to play a land. That will trigger now because we drew 2. So 1 here and 1 here. Because now we can block, play a land, and get him for 1 while we're at it. Yes! Oh, man. Sigardian Savior, man. Doing some work. We don't die. We don't die because of it only doing 3. And our opponent scoops it up. Oh, yes! Yes! Opponent's going first. 2 lands. I mean, I love the reaction side of this hand. It actually feels pretty good, but man, us getting stuck on lands would be a huge problem. So I'm not 100% sure about that. Kinda has everything we need, though. No, I want to hit our land drops. Okay. And keep this. Tuck a deluge. Yeah, because we have our professor. Ooh, double professor. I like that. Alright, cool. So we have all the tools we need to get there, thankfully. We still want to hit our land drops, though. And our Sigardian Savior. Nice. Alright. Do you have the disruption? They do not. Let's grab science. And we'll grab, I guess probably blue. The good news is we can slowly pressure our opponent. Alright, Heirloom's annoying. Not gonna lie. Heirloom, pretty annoying. So, let's... think... Make sure we hit our land drop. Oh, I guess we could just plus this. That helps us hit our land drops too. And it's more mana efficient. Cool. Next turn, let's see. Science plus Decaphile. We have a lot of options. That Honor Heirloom is a little annoying. I mean, I can't knock it. I use the tech as well. I think it's solid. Unexpected. Alright, test of talents. It's good to know. So what are we trying to do here? So, I think... Let's get him for 2. Start that off. And then I think we just fire off the science. It's kind of funny. Let's Professor. Actually, that was a mistake. It should have been Decaphile. And we will grab removal, right? Reduce to memory. And let's just grab that. And then get Decaphile. Only problem is I don't want to get wrecked next turn by a burden on the house. So let's just go science. Science to grab a... Where you played all our planes? Oh wow, that's funny. That Matt. Alright, so next turn, let's see, next turn we get Decaphile. Just Goldspan Dragon, yeah. Oh, 1 turn away from the reject. Gosh darn it. That's frustrating. Reject would have been a great answer here. Alright, let's get in there. We're working on winning this race, so let's go. I could plus the wizard class, but that kind of feels like a trap. Right? Let's see if we use a burn spell here. Brismari. Command. Yep, that's fine. Though we could set it up to where our savior is bigger than their dragon. Right? I think, let's see here, we could capitalize on this to fire Deluge, right? I think we're gonna play True's Decaphile and then leave up the reject. I think is correct here. We're gonna have to leave up reject for the rest of the game. So let's see, plus, yeah, that's the only problem. Plussing that is, there we go, excellent. So they have the counter magic, unfortunately, I'm guessing. Wait, what? Wait. What just happened? Wait, huh? Oh, they had the 3 mana. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, got it. My bad. This is an issue. Sorry, it took me a second. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can retribution, right? All right, let's get in there. We could just fire this off now, but I think we need to go both. So let's wait on their turn. And then we'll fire off Deluge plus Retribution. Alright, let's Deluge first. See if they do anything. They don't. So I kind of want Test of Talents. But, so, well, yeah, we're going to have to fire off the Retribution here. So maybe it's like Doomscar plus Saw It Coming. So we can counter the next dragon, right? We do have some blocks. I think I'm going to go Doomscar and Test of Talents, I think. This is going to be pretty close. They have access to a ton of mana. Ton of mana. Kill a dragon. What are you trying to do here? Maybe they commit, play another one. Alright. Yeah. All the treasure. Destroy a dragon. 1, 2, 3. Fading Hope. Okay. Okay. Hopefully they play the other dragon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, play it again. Play it again. Gosh, that's preposterous. They could just burn us out. Yep, that's fine. Nothing we can do here, honestly. Come on, play the... Oh, smart. Smart. So I should have taken the gosh darn... Darn it. They had the read. I should have... Maybe I should have waited till end of turn and they would have played it. That's unfortunate. Exhibition 1, 2, 3. The problem with exhibition, right, is the fact that it doesn't. Oh man, this is frustrating. Just a little shy. Yeah, saw it coming would have been great. I guess Test of Talents protects us from counter magic. 8 mana, right? This is like their board wipe insurance, so we can't board wipe now. We just can't. So let's get in there. They don't have a creature land. Yeah, our opponent, unfortunately, has had our number this go around. I mean, they're close. I wonder if those... Alright, we're gonna... Hand is just the dragon. That... What? Is that their only one? Wow. Okay. Alright. So, Test of Talent. If we board wipe, we may be able to kill the... No, wait. No, we can't. Well, we get the... Oh, gosh darn it. So, wait. Do we have 2 creatures in our graveyard? We don't. We have 1. We have 1. Sorry. Thinking. Hold on. Thinking this is close. Board wipe, lose our 2 guys. They get in for 4. Then we play this. That's not quite enough. We needed to activate that. We just die here. I guess this could present lethal on the crackback, actually. Let's get Professor back. And get Exile or another Exhibition. I guess Exhibition. They got 1 card in hand. They have access to 1 billion mana. We have 5 damage that we can attack on the ground with. So I think if they hit us for 4, we just take it. Because we saw, what, a Braid? We take this. Because this presents lethal on the crackback. They play their other dragon. Double Doomscar. Wait, do we just win here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we just win here. think we gotta go for it, right? This could punish us. They have anything in their hand? Yep. Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, that feels great! Really don't like seeing Mordenkainen in our opening hand, but we have Sunset Revelry plus Doomscar, so yeah, I think we keep this one. Wizard class as well. Mono white. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see if this is gonna end up being a good matchup for us. Not gonna get to draw the card off of Sunset Revelry, unfortunately, but pretty sure we're gonna go ahead and just fire it off next turn anyways to buy us time. Oh yeah. What's on the play as well? Could also foretell. That's interesting. I think we are gonna foretell to protect our Doomscar from an elite coming down. We're gonna take 5 here, fall to 12, but we gain some life back. Portable hole, that's fine. Keep running out their hand. We will Revelry here. Just kind of puts us in the position where our opponent may continue to like commit. Yeah, see? Excellent. Play the last card. Play the last card. Fair. Fair enough. So we're gonna take 2 here. Okay. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. We're still good enough. This is still good enough, my friends. We're definitely gonna go ahead and just fire this off. They're 2 mana away from activating Cave. Hopefully we can draw an answer up until that point. Sunset, yeah, that checks out. May just play... Nah, we're gonna plus him. We're gonna plus him. Oh wait, we're not here yet. Derp. Alright. Oh, we're drawing all our lands, that's a good thing. So we really want our opponent to... Alright. Alright. So, not the worst, not the best here for us. Looking for another piece of interaction. Gonna have to minus Mordenkainen to make sure we don't get ran over. Saw it coming, not exactly wanted to see here. Luckily, if we minus him, right, we have a block. Now, if they draw a land, they can fire up the cave. That is unfortunate. Alright, cool, excellent. That's great. That's great. We're gonna get to draw a card here. Oh no! I didn't even think about that. Oh gosh darn it. That's awkward. Very awkward. I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgot about Coven. Pretty good draw. So let's see where they go here. Do they go at Mordenkainen or do they go at us? Please go to us. Please go to us. Please go to us. We need to draw an extra card. Alright, cool. Alright, come on, come on. Here we go. Professor. Professor. We could also minus again, but at this point, we're just going to get wrecked. We could Professor to exile that. So let's draw first, see what we're looking at, because we get a board wipe, we'll just play that.
Your tiny mind couldn't possibly grasp my research.
Okay. Tuck that a little on the awkward side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get. We're gonna have to exile that, unfortunately. Which. So play Professor. We have 1 land, so we have 5. We want to give him an extra card. We can grab Exhibition, but we have to survive this turn. They still get the Coven to kill us. So I guess we have to. I think we... The problem with giving an extra card is a land also puts us under a lot of pressure. Right? So I think we have to deal with that by reduce to memory, play a land, and then reduce reduce that, and keep, we won't foretell. Oh, they can still do that? Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. Resolves. Good game, opponent. Wait, they have to... Right? Yeah, that... Never mind. Never mind. I 100% should have been the exile effect then. Fair. Let me go first. We do have a Sunset Revelry and Doomscar. I think we can keep this. Not super thrilled. There is a chance this hand bites us in the bum, but I think it's got enough action that we're kind of okay with that, right? We have the insurance policy. Savior is probably the only card that I'm not super excited about having this early. Sunset Revelry. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I doubt they're going to attack first, so let's go ahead and just Doomscar. We'll foretell, that way we can Sunset Revelry the subsequent turn and hopefully get something. So the only spell this is, well, I guess this can also nab a Snakeskin Veil, so there's a plus for us. Ooh. Ooh, I like that actually. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're not going to be able to... Man, do we think that they're going to play... I guess not drawing the card is not the end of the world when we get a 2-for-1 off of the Revelry. Right? Ooh, is this going to be a Tovolar? We don't get the card... Yes! Wait. Oops. My bad. My bad. Forgot. This is, gosh darn it. Sorcery, not instant. My bad. There's a good chance these guys are gonna get bigger, right? Let's see. We can foretell. Plus Revelry. Okay. Okay. Alright, we got a little bit of action. Feel a little silly that we took the hit yesterday, last turn, but that's alright. We got double Doomscar against Gruul. Feels pretty good. Really only get punished if our opponent has... Okay. So this, they're missing a land drop, going for an Arlen. I think double blocking is fine. Right? Force something out of their hand, I guess. So how bad do they want this 4th mana? I mean, whatever they play... Okay. Opponent. Ah, gotcha. Okay, nice. Alright. Man, missing a land drop. Missing a land drop. That's kind of brutal. Do we want to risk taking 6 here? That does refill their hand. I think we just Doomscar here. Get the 3-for-1, send it back so they can't flood the board. They missed their land drop, so I think that's pretty huge. They got it this time. Let's see if they have another Piper in hand. They do not. They foretold. Thank you. Cool. Alright, so we can foretell. Try to keep hitting our land drops. We could have resolved a Mordenkainen in this turn, but it is what it is. What are you going to do, right? Can't win them all, my friend. We do have to be careful, though, because they do have access to Stormseeker, right? So we can't just drop... Oh, you know what that is? That's a Demon Bolt. That's what that is. Land plus a blocker. Seems fine. Also just draw. See, I like that as well. Oh, man. Man. So Demon Bolt won't kill. And they're just going to play a big... the only problem with minusing Mordenkainen here is that I think we just play him at plus. Demon Bolt hits Planeswalkers as well, so I guess... I feel like they're just going to play something big this turn, right? We can leave up Deluge and Test of Talent. Yeah, let's wait until... So let's go... Triska Decaphile. They use the Bolt on that. If they do, then we can use the Test of Talents. If they don't, then we can Deluge. Or just straight up draw off of her, which I wouldn't be opposed to either. That's why I like having one in the deck. Opponent didn't do anything interesting, so their hand's all... Alright. They barely scooped it up. Odd, but I'll take it. Well, friends, that is the deck. And let me say, it played out great. So much better than I anticipated, especially me not being a control player. But... that being said, I don't know. It's a small sample size. Literally, the only thing I've played on the video is what you've seen. But I think at the very least it's a 3 out of 5. But that really doesn't matter because Neon Dynasty comes out today. So honestly, I have no idea how many people are actually going to even watch this video. But super cool. Definitely going to keep an eye out on Sigardian Savior, man. Like... hot diggity dog. And then maybe we can get Mordenkainen going in with some sweet action with Tezzeret, right? There actually might still be something here because Sigardian Savior can get back the configure creatures, right? So there's still artifacts that work with Tezzeret. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, we might be brewing. Of course, that's what we do here. But yeah, so this deck is probably a 3 or... it could be a 4 out of 5. I'd have to play more games with it, but... needless to say, like I said, Neon Dynasty comes out, so this deck is probably already obsolete by the time you watch this video. I wanted to make sure we stuck to our video a day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. Until next time, as always, happy gaming.